What's good, family? Go ahead, tap that like, smash that subscribe, because y'all already know what time it is. Welcome back to another real, raw, and unfiltered episode of Cooking with Darius. I hope your Sunday's been treating you right. Whether you're vibing with your crew, chilling with folks who actually make sense, or just kicking solo and protecting your peace. Now today's menu, we're flipping the script. No recipes, just a full plate of drama media chaos and our favorite political train wreck, Tiffany Ghost Move Harden. And oh yes, the receipts are piping hot. But don't worry, there's still some light at the end of this flaming mess. Let's get into it. Once again, Tiffany, catch me if you can, Harden pulled another Houdini act, dodging accountability like it's a sport. Every time the walls close in contempt charges, perjury threats, possible jail time, she slips right through the cracks. Straight magic. And we can't forget her legal escape artist, Bo Big Fork Brindley. Whatever she's paying that man, he's earning it. Because he just slid into that FOIA case with another affidavit and boom, Judge Moreland folded like a lawn chair. Dismissed. Just like that. But hold up, Judge Moreland. Yeah, we need to talk about him. Every judge who's let Tiffany moonwalk out of legal heat, we see you. I don't care how slick Brindley's legal tricks are. Someone is choosing not to look too close. Now, as for the Edgar County watchdogs, man, I really thought they were about the people. I thought they were in this for truth and transparency. But nah, they out here clout chasing and cashing checks. They came for Tiffany over that mystery doc she waved around at a board meeting like it was a Declaration of Independence. Turns out, it had nothing to do with the missing credit card records that started the whole mess. The judge fined her $1,000 per day until that ghost file surfaced. Then Brindley drops a weak affidavit, and suddenly, poof, the fine vanishes. Make it make sense. Now the watchdogs are flipping the script, aiming their fire at Dalton's trustees instead. Tiffany tossed the chaos their way like leftovers and ghosted. And let's be clear, she's not even in office anymore. Why are they still getting cooked? This right here is a playbook. Delay, deflect, disappear. She ran the clock, then dumped the fallout on whoever was left holding the mic straight up political theater. And look, nobody really thought she'd end up behind bars over a FOIA case. But come on, not even a symbolic slap on the wrist? At least pretend justice isn't a joke. But it's all good because the real heat, it ain't coming from the local courts. It's coming from the feds. Shout out to my guy Carlton over at Go Political. His latest drop on Tiffany? Fire. That little, when she's bragging about, participation trophy energy. This isn't a comeback story. It's a slow motion loss. You're getting smoked 11-0, managed to land 1 week base hit. And now you're calling a redemption arc? Nah, I'm not even going to bring up Angel Reese this time. But y'all get the analogy. Federal investigations don't move fast. They move smart. Quiet, surgical, and when that pressure hits, people start singing like they're on The Voice. 3 to 5 years in a jumpsuit will do that. And let's be real, her squad is already ghosting. The folks who used to ride with her, gone. Kaffatima is still ducked off in Ina. Andrew Holmes? MIA Stanley hopped the fence. Brown is clinging to Dalton by a thread, and time is running out. I've said it before, and I'll say it again, it's coming. Let her laugh on Facebook Live. Let her throw shade and post those growth and healing captions. But when the feds pull up, ain't no judge in the state pulling her out of that mess. And all those legal fees, that's all her. As for Brindley, his bag might be drying up too. That last affidavit? Weak. Like 3 a.m. gas station coffee week. Anyone paying attention knows exactly what happened to that so-called missing document. If it ever existed, I'm betting her and Leoti's torch it behind that car wash. That's the vibe. Because let's not forget, that same area had smoke rising right after she lost the election. Out of office. And suddenly there's a fire behind the dumpsters? Be serious. Police should have been posted up. But nope, just Tiffany, maybe Leoti's, probably roasting paperwork. And honestly, that little bonfire might have been the dumbest play yet. Nobody burns trash unless they're hiding something. And whatever it was, I'm guessing it had names, dates, and dollar signs. So go ahead, Tiff. keep bouncing between Atlanta and LA, sipping smoothies and snapping selfies. But when you land back in Illinois, you're stepping straight into a storm. Smile while you still can. Now, let me switch gears real quick, because something wild just happened on my end. I've been with the same bank since I was a teenager. No drama, no issues. Out of nowhere, both my personal account and the Frederick Douglass Marcus GBY Academy Fund, frozen, locked tight. I hit them up like, "What's going on?" Their response, "You're not under investigation, but we're seeing unusual activity." Translation, somebody tried to hack me. And let's be honest, only someone with inside info could pull that off. The whole thing feels real familiar. Deja vu, just like another smooth-talking scammer. We all remember Dr. Umar Eden Day. Yeah, I said it. Mr. Pan-African Plate Hustler. The dashiki-wearing culture vulture himself. Sound familiar? Umar, these banks are done with you. You've been bounced from more platforms than expired Netflix passwords. Your money ain't missing. They just don't want it. Not all dollars are clean dollars. You're probably sitting in a dented Honda somewhere in Philly, still rocking that crusty Ken head wrap, filming another blurry revolution in Royalty Live while juggling baby mama drama and dodging child support. And you had the nerve to come for Bronny James over prom pics? Bro, your own kids barely know you. Who's really out of pocket? You walk around flexing that fake PhD like it's your entire identity, but won't punch a clock to save your life. And we all know why. The moment you earn a legit paycheck, boom, child support snatches it right out of your hands. That's a reality. Dr. Umar, you've been running the same dusty hustle for more than a decade now. You're basically Tiffany Henyard in a kufi, just louder, grimier, and somehow still sidestepping accountability. Still no cuffs. Still no consequences. Banned from PayPal, banned from GoFundMe. Probably flagged on Venmo too. And yet you still out here claiming that school is almost ready. With what? IOUs? Expired dreams? Every single year, it's the same recycled speech. We're so close, family. But where's the staff? Where's the curriculum? The budget? The infrastructure? There's no plan, just hashtags and hot air. If you donated once and woke up to the game, respect, you learned the lesson. But if you're still handing this man your hard-earned cash in 2025, that's on you. Let him drain your account. Clearly, you're committed to the slow burn. You're getting played by someone who's basically a knockoff televangelist. No pulpit, no congregation, and a dollar store mic that cuts out mid-lie. And Umar, you stay preaching about healing the black community. Meanwhile, your own life is a full-blown circus. You're like a broke handyman with a leaky roof, flooding floors, and no tools, talking about, "Let me fix your house." Bruh, stop it. If even half those credentials you love shouting about were real, you'd be doing real work. But you're not. You never have.